Rest in peace, Amanda. I know you're in a better place because nothing could be worse than what you suffered here. In this corrupt, sick world we live in, where the people who exploit Amanda are held up as heroes and big success stories. We think of all the people that exploited Amanda. And not just all the people that exploited Amanda, but all the industries set up to exploit Amanda. Entire industries, multi-billion, trillion-dollar industries. The list is so long. Of course, the drug dealers are exploiting Amanda. The people who use her for prostitution are exploiting Amanda. The courts, the so-called justice system, the prison system exploited Amanda. The mental health system exploited Amanda. I don't know if she was foster care. I think she was. One thing we can truly learn from Mark's soft white underbelly is that the foster care system is basically a pedophile ring. And somehow these abused kids keep ending up in the hands of predators. The foster care system exploited her. The rehab system exploited her. Wasn't she in and out of rehab? It's amazing how you have these expensive rehab centers and all these people with nice jobs and titles like grief counselor getting paid to pat people on the back. And now here I am exploiting her. And the rest of us YouTubers are exploiting her, even though she's dead. Now she's dead, we're still exploiting her for views on YouTube. So let's not sit here and pretend that, oh, this was just mental illness, this poor mentally ill girl, by no fault of anybody's. She was out here on the street. Her heroic dad couldn't save her. No one could save her. When the reality is, lots and lots and lots of rich people conspired to do this to Amanda and to do this to other people. And we're not addressing that as a society. We like to wrap things up with a nice little bow, with a nice little Disney happy ending, don't we? Amanda got clean, yay. Right before she died, she got clean. What a beautiful ending. And thank God we exonerated her father. He can wash his hands now. You want to point blame? Because there's plenty to go around. For us as a society, we exploit these people by thinking that you can throw money at this problem. If there's just enough money, you can just get someone in the nicest rehab and fix them. But if you really want to make the blame chart, the top of the blame chart starts with someone on this video, and it's not Mark Leda. Now listen, I'm not trying to say that what Amanda said about her father is true. I don't know that. You don't know that. Nobody knows that except them. But you're real quick to write this man a pass. I'll say that. Because if you want to blame anyone for what happened to Amanda, you're looking at him. And it's real easy to write it off, blame it all on the mother who's not there to tell her side of the story. And it's real easy to call dad a hero when he didn't do shit until these YouTubers swooped down and helped him. Every person on this planet is a result of what their parents did. Don't hate Hitler. Hate Hitler's parents. Hitler didn't choose to be Hitler. Amanda didn't choose to be Amanda. She was born with the genetics she had no choice in. She was raised in a way she had no choice in. She was raised in an environment in a society she had no choice in. It always comes down to the parents. Now, as far as Lima, this girl just always looks like she needs a hug. I don't know if it's just the fact that she's so uncomfortable in front of the camera. She's constantly just like primping and just touching herself and just, I don't know if it's that or something else. I do think that when Amanda referred to Kim Kardashian, she was talking about Lima. I do think that. Now, again, could all be part of her delirium. I don't know. You don't know. No one will ever know. But let's not pretend that our heroes don't have their own personal interests here. And let's not pretend that Amanda got saved, because she didn't. The time to save Amanda was before all this horrible stuff happened to her. And then when you get someone who's at the point where they're broken, then we swoop in with the rehabs and all this stuff, and we wear white hats and we make nice salaries, and nothing changes. In fact, it just keeps getting worse. It just keeps getting worse. Now, I just want to ask you one question. Who looks at this girl and thinks, I want to have sex with her? I want to pay her to have sex? Because lots of people did. And then some of them raped her. Probably lots of them raped her, knowing that she wouldn't be able to give credible accounts to any police, and knowing that she didn't have any support, any back from anybody who could retaliate for her. So please, don't give me this guy's a hero stuff. Don't make me sick today. I'm glad you cleaned him up. But, if you're living on Skid Row yourself, maybe you weren't the super dad. So, as to the cause of Amanda's death, the autopsy's not in yet. We don't know. It does seem odd. All I know is we live in an extremely sick world. There are no heroes left. There are no heroes left. They all died a long, long, long time ago. And all we have is a bunch of people looking to out-exploit one another. When I think about the things that happened to Amanda, and I think about even a fraction of some of those things happening to someone that I cared about, rest in peace.